welcome back to Hey Birdie. If you are new to this channel, which you probably are, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out on any future Hey Birdie videos. And yeah, I'm Bird, and in this week's video, we are doing a Clean With Me round 2. In last week's video, all I got around to cleaning was my bedroom, bathroom, main living spaces, and that's pretty much it. I had to go pick up the kids. So in this week's video, we are going to be getting into the kids' spaces as well as some pet spaces. So yes, I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up because that just makes me happy. And yeah, let's just get started. I'll start by throwing in a load of laundry. And honestly, there are times where I don't get around to actually folding it or putting it away until the very end of the day, or sometimes the next day. In my son's room, I'll start by tidying his bed, which hopefully he should have already at least attempted to do that in the morning before he heads off to school. Then I will go around and tidy up the rest of his room. My son is a total collector. He collects things at school, snow globes, obviously, and all of that kind of stuff. He does have a special collection box in his closet, and then he keeps most of his snow globes underneath his dresser, which I will pull all of them off and wipe them all down, and then dust underneath the dresser. And then I'll just put everything back where it belongs and go from there. Moving on to the top portion of his dresser, I just put all of his Legos in an empty dishwashing soap container and then clear his dresser so I can dust the surface area and put everything back where it belongs. Next, I move on to putting his books away and tidying his bookshelf. Another thing I thought I should mention is that I don't actually put any of my son's toys or things away that he's left out. He has a box by his door, and then it's just his responsibility to put everything back in its proper home. Then all that's left is to vacuum the floors, and we are done with my son's bedroom. Moving on to the playroom. Just as in my son's room, each of the kids have their own box of things to put away, so I will just go around filling up those boxes as I tidy the room. Next, I just dust and wipe down all of the gaming and TV equipment, as well as the surface area of the cabinet itself. And my camera decided to stop filming, but at this point I just vacuum up the room and put everything back where it belongs. And the same goes for my daughter's room. I just began tidying up, and as you can see, I just put any of her hair bows that I find into my own hair because honestly, that's just the easiest way for me to get everything back in the bathroom where it belongs. Then I will just decorate her bed and finish up by vacuuming her room. Moving on to the bathroom, I just put away all of those collected hair bows. From there, I will begin to clean off all of the toothpastes, soaps, and all of the stuff that they touch on a daily basis. Then I will clean off the sinks, countertops, and fronts of the cabinets with Method All-Purpose Cleaning Spray. And I always make a point to clean out their trash can. Then I clean the toilets, usually with gloves, but I do not know what has happened to them. Then I will clean out their bathtub with the same all-purpose cleaner, sometimes bleach, just depending on what it needs at the time. And then I will replace their hand towel with a fresh, clean one. Lastly, I move on to the guinea pigs area. I will remove all of their toys and beds from the cage, and then sweep up all of their used bedding, then replace it with fresh bedding. Then I'll just hand wash their bowls, and at this time I will also throw their bedding into the washing machine. Now it's time to feed them their morning veggies and put everything back where it belongs. And I'll finish by vacuuming around their cage and the rest of the bedroom. And that concludes Clean With Me Part 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time!